Douglas Mwonzora aramba kukurirwa nezviri kuitwa nehurumende yava Mnangagwa apo Douglas Mwonzora MDC takes ZRP to court over protest ban on Mnangagwa's amendment bill. And also tikuziva kuti nhau yava Douglas Mwonzora Zimbabwe Republic Police blocked protest twice and MDC head to court ichiti hazviite zviri kuitwa nemapurisa eZimbabwe Republic Police zvokuti tarambirwa maprotest edu atiri kuronga kake chitu. Kusangana kwatinoita zvakare pana pachannel yenyu Magaba News patinobata nhau dzinenge dzichiitika maerano nedzematongerwo enyika dzatauya tikabata zuva ranhasi musi wa24 April 2026 uri musi weFriday. Tichiti kana pane vachangosvika pano paMagaba News mukana wekubaya button rakanzi subscribe kuitira patichaisa nhau dzakasiyana-siyana unova uri wekutanga kusangana nenews dzatinenge taisa pano paMagaba News. Zuva ranhasi toya tichizivisa maererano nechiitiko chiri kuziviswa mazipepanhau akasiyana-siyana zvichitenderedzwa chiziviswa kunzi chikwata cheMDC kana kuti Movement for Democratic Change choendesa mapepa kuHigh Court chichiendesa mapurisa eZimbabwe Republic Police nekuda kwekuti tamukuzivisai makuseni chikuzivisai kuti zuva ranhasi ndiro zuva ranga rakatarwa ririro rekuti paitwe demonstration yanga yakaorganizwa neMDC yava Douglas Mwonzora inova yanga yemhuri political party yaThe late Morgan Tsvangirai. So nhau iyi yemusangano uyu wanga uchifanirwa kuitwa musi wa20 wanga uchifanirwa kuitwa musi wa24 April zuva ranhasi 2026 and also vakamotanga vaisa musi wa21 April asi zvikaramba zvikavharidzwa nemapurisa eZimbabwe Republic Police. Muchiitiko chese ichi chaita kuti vanhu veMDC vati ngatiendei kumazita redzimhosva tiziviswe kunzi chii chiri kuitisa kuti mapurisa eZimbabwe Republic Police arambidze vanhu vachipinda mustreet kuti vataure nhau dzeconstitution yavo vari pachena vasingaite zvinopiringisha nyika kana zvinopiringisha vagari vemunyika zvikanyorwa mubumbiro remutemo. So according to news pamapepa afailwa court pari kuziviswa ipo pachinzi nhau yavo iri kupinda musi weSaturday musi wa25 April 2026 kureva kuti zuva ramangwana. So according to news, the political tensions in Zimbabwe have escalated following a fresh legal battle between the opposition and law enforcement authority over the right to demonstrate. On Friday, the opposition party, the Movement for Democratic Change, filed an urgent chamber application after the Zimbabwe Republic Police denied them permission to hold a planned peaceful protest. The demonstration was intended to oppose the controversial constitutional amendment bill. This is now the second time authorities have blocked the MDC from proceeding with the demonstration against the proposed amendment, deepening concern around political freedom and public participation. In a formal letter addressed to the MDC, the Zimbabwe Republic Police explained their reasons for rejecting the request. According to the police, their decision was based on a concern about public safety and order. The letter stated that after reviewing representation made during a consultative meeting held on 21st of April 2026 at Harare Central Police District Headquarters Authority, concluded that no adjustment or condition could adequately prevent potential risk. This risk, as outlined by the police, including serious disruption of both vehicular and pedestrian traffic, as well as the possibility of injuries to participate during demonstration. The police position suggests that even with the proposed safeguards, the gathering could lead to unsafe conditions, prompting them to deny clearance for the protest. However, the opposition has strongly challenged this decision, describing it as unlawful and going against of the constitution rights. MDC presidential spokesperson Damba confirmed that the party acted swiftly in responding to the ban, and he stated that the opposition has filed an urgent application in court to contest what they view as an illegal restriction of their rights to demonstration. According to Amba, the case is expected to be heard on Saturday at the High Court and setting the stage for potentially significant legal ruling on the matter. Despite the police prohibition and the pending court process, the MDC has made it clear that it intended to move forward with its planned demonstration. In a statement, Damba called on members of the public civil society organization and what he described as a progressive force across the country to join the protest. He emphasized that the demonstrations meant to be peaceful and framed it as a standard for Zimbabwean democratic identity. The call to action reflects on growing opposition concern over constitutional amendment bill number 3, which have become a focal point of national debate. If passed, the bill would suspend the 2028 general election. This would effectively extend the current term of Mnangagwa as well as parliament, local and local councils. Supporters of the bill, largely from the ruling party ZRP, have pushed forward with proposed urging for its necessity. On the other hand, opposition voice that the amendment would significantly reduce democratic space in Zimbabwe, raising question about governance accountability and the future of election in the country. The situation has highlighted the political tensions, with both sides standing firm on their position. As the High Court prepares to hear the urgent application, attention now turns to the judiciary, which will play a crucial role in determining whether the planned demonstration can proceed legally. The outcome of the case could have a broader implication for the rise to protest and political expression in Zimbabwe. For now, the country's watch closed as events unfold, with the opposition maintaining its stance and authority holding their position on safe concern. Somero Zimbabwe ndona uye kutaurika ndona uya tabuda takabata zuva ranhasi tichikuzivisai kuti vaDouglas Mwonzora vati hatigumire ipapo, ticharamba tichienda mberi. So voendesana uyi kukoti vachiti toda kuona kuti mutemo uchiri kukosheswa here munyika yeZimbabwe, rumbumbiro remutemo unoti vanhu vanobvumirwa kupinda vachiisa mavoices avo mastriti zviri pamutemo zvisina kupokana, zvisina kana kuita ruzha. Ndidzo nhau dzatanga takabata tichikuzivisa MDC defense ban challenge police over Mnangagwa term extension bill. Ndidzo news dzatanga takabata. Tokutenda nekutsigira Magaba News YouTube channel inokupai nhau dzinenge dzichitendera, nhau dzinenge dzichiitika munyika yedu.